Man, what's good, YouTube fam, man? Welcome back to another 2K26 video. Now, this one is going to be a little bit different. This is kind of like an attribute update kind of thing, you know, just to show y'all my animations and stuff like that. You know, I realized I haven't did it. I mean, not the fact that it really matters or nothing. I mean, like, you know, it's just like, you know, like, why not? You know, why not? You feel me? But anyway, but before we even get in like any further into anything else, I want to talk about something. Now, doing this whole YouTube thing, you know, it's something that was on my mind of doing some years ago. Okay, a few years ago. You know, and I wanted to do it, but I kept telling myself that I couldn't because I didn't have certain stuff. You know, I didn't have like a camera or anything. I didn't have a flash drive or a laptop or anything like that. I kept telling myself that. And, you know, eventually, like 2-3 years has passed up on me. And until it finally hit me, you know, and I, you know, just went ahead and picked up my phone, went to my camera and just started recording it. You know, it dawned on me, and I'm like, bro, like all I could have done this entire time was just turn my camera on. You know, and no, you know, it's not anything special. You know, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of other gaming YouTubers out here who has different kind of stuff that they use to record their videos to make their videos look crisp and make their videos look better. But that's because they've been doing it for so long. They know what they need. They know what they're doing. Me, on the other hand, I'm still kind of new to this. You feel me? I'm still kind of new, and I'm still learning. But with that being said, though, the reason why I brought that up because someone, you know, commented on one of my latest YouTube shorts on why I'm recording the screen, and he said that I should, you know, get a screen recorder, which is valid, very valid. Yes, I should potentially get a screen recorder. Yes, but here's the thing: it's a process. It's a process to it because at the moment I can't get it. At this very moment, I can't get it. So I have to use what I have. I gotta use what I have. You know, and you know, if you like the videos, you like the videos. If you don't, you don't. You feel me? Like, but the whole point of it is that it's a process. It's a process. You know, everything is gonna fall in line the way how it's meant to go. If this, like, you know, like everybody knows that if you put your mind to something, and if it's something that you really want to do, all you gotta do is just stick with it, keep your mind to it, and grind for it. And whatever you want, you will succeed to it. And this is what I'm doing here. I'm using what I have. Using what I have. So therefore I can do something that I enjoy doing, which is, of course, recording a screen while I'm playing the game. And there are plenty of other people who do the same thing, doing what they enjoy doing, recording a screen, whether it be by camera or a screen recorder. They still recording a screen to do what they enjoy doing. Okay, now, I don't listen. Everybody is open to their opinion. Everybody is. Everybody is. It's just the point of the matter. You know, personally, me, I felt like he was trying to put your boy down, and you know, stuff like that. That's the whole reason why this is even being made, to get a very, very clear point across, and that, you know, it's a process, and that's basically, and that's what I'm getting getting at. It is a process. And everything is going to come together when the time is right. You cannot rush things. Because who's to say? Because when I actually first started recording games and stuff like that, I didn't know how to edit my videos. I didn't know how to. It took me a year and a few months to, like, you know, of just recording to actually understand how to fully edit my videos. It took me a year to do that. If you go back over my channel, I recorded Dying Light, I recorded The Forest, I recorded College Football 25, and with all of that being said, you know, all of those was done with either no edits or very few edits. And if it was a video that had edits, it was mediocre edits that, you know, like a beginner, or, you know, well, technically I'm still a beginner, but, you know, it's those kind of edits. But now I have stepped into a spot to where the edits that I put in now actually make sense. The edits that I do now actually look good, and it took me a year to get there. So imagine how long it's gonna take for me to actually get it, like actually get this whole YouTube thing down. I imagine how long it's actually going to take to get my videos the way that it needs to be. It's a process, and you can't rush it. But with that being said, man, let's hop into these attributes, all of my SIGs and everything. So let's come on over here. You know, now, you don't have to, you know, whatever. Let's just get to it. I got my own personal jump shot. I'm not dishing that out. We got Carmelo Anthony free throws. We got LaMelo Ball's go-to shot. The dribble pull-up is Jalen Green. Spin jumper is Devin Booker. Hop jumper, Devin Booker. I got my own personal dunk packages. I might go on ahead and show those. My layup package is LaMelo. Layup reverse, I gotta change that, but at the moment it's Kawhi Leonard. Floater, LaMelo, blah, 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 blah. Euro and hop stuff is Melo. Reason being, because I like the animations that they give them. Post fade is Kobe. The post hop shot is Kobe. Post go to Jimmy, and motion style is also Jimmy. I'm going to change that because I don't like it. I'm going to change that. I do not like that. Same thing with the passing style. I don't think that the passing style really matters too much. I don't think it matters, but, you know, I'm still going to change it. My dribble style is LaMelo. My size up is Jordan Poole. My breakdowns is also Jordan Poole. My escape moves. Shout out to the person who told me to use SGA, because I had no idea that I honestly, when it comes to dribble moves, listen, I'm not the greatest when it comes down to dribble moves. So shout out to old dude that suggested SGA escape moves. My combo moves is Zach LaVine. My crossover is Malik Monk. Behind the back is also SGA. Spin is Luka. My hezzy is Devin Booker. My step back is also Devin Booker. I love his step back because it creates a lot of space. Now, it can create some unnecessary space, but it creates some space, you know. All right, so let's hop over here. All right, so we have windmill reverses, and we also got front windmills. I got basic 360s. Unfortunately, I do not have athletic 360s. That's on my other build. Yeah, that's on Victor Lake. And as I exited out by accident, we got Uber athletic tomahawks. I love that dunk. I love it. City dunks, that really doesn't matter. And of course, your boy can get them contact dunks, man. For the 1 foot dunks, we got sidearm tomahawks, and I think that's it. I do believe that's it. Yeah, that's it. I can't get a lot. Let's see here. For my alley hoops, I got Zion, and then of course I can get contact alley hoops as well. And I do believe that is all. I guess I can go ahead and show y'all my jump shot. This is the wrong one. That's the wrong jump shot. Hold on. It's this one. All right. So for my base, I got Ray Allen. I hope you guys can see that pretty good. I do believe that you can, because I'm recording it off my phone. Hello, duh. My upper release is Carmelo Anthony, and my upper release 2 is Klay Thompson. I have it 50-50. Speed is at a minimum. Don't know why it is set between set point and push, but it works. I'm gonna go ahead and change it. I'm put it on release. I'm putting it like that. We're gonna see how that go. But anyways, though, so that's all my attributes. My jump shots and everything, dunk packages, stuff like that. Like I said, this video was gonna be a little different. Nothing too crazy. Like no gameplay, none of that. Just something simple. Just something simple. But man, as usual. Hit that like button, hit the sub button if you are new. We on the grind. We are on the grind. We're sitting at 112 subscribers, man. The grind is real, and we getting there.